Probably one of the most important parts of your car is the rubber that it's riding on. You've got a patch about as big as your hand. 4 times that is what's in connection with the road, so it's really important that your tires are top grade. I'm with Chris Muir. We're going to teach you how to read a tire. One of the biggest misconceptions a lot of people make, especially if they're low milers, they don't do a lot of miles every year or kilometers, is that if they have lots of tread, they think the tire is still a good tire. Let's talk about rubber compounds and why that's not always the case.
That's right. Tires are highly susceptible to UV degradation, meaning that the sunlight will actually start to break down the rubber. It'll do all kinds of things over the years. On this tire, there's all kinds of cracking. In fact, you can see most of the name brand is rubbed off this tire. Makes the tread harder, less grip, starts to crack through to the belt, and can become a real safety concern. This tire here doesn't look horrible, but we can see that this one was manufactured on the 8th month of 2010. So this one has outlived its useful service life. It's got a lot of UV degradation. It's got a lot of cracks in the tread and stuff like that. So this tire, even if it wasn't at discard levels, it still wouldn't be a tire that I would recommend that you drive on. This is a tread depth gauge. It measures in 30 of an inch or millimeters, just depending on which side of the slide you read. One's red, one's black. You just stick it inside the tread, like so. And then lift it back off. It's not spring loaded or anything else, and you read how many millimeters or 30 of an inch the tire has. This one's got about 4 millimeters left in the center of the tread, but if you move it to the outside, we'll quickly see that it's down around that 2 millimeter mark.
That's the day the tire is made. Sizes.
What we'll see here is we'll actually see the tire width, 225. It's 225 millimeters wide. The entire height of the sidewall is 65 on this tire. 65% of 225 millimeters is your overall height. And then the rim that it fits on, and this one fits on a 17-inch rim. The last thing is this designate before the tire size. P stands for passenger car. LT stands for light truck. And it notes how many plies are in the tire and the intended use for the tire, weight ratings, and everything else.
Okay, so pay attention to cracking and fading, the age of the rubber, not just the appearance of the rubber. That's right. And make sure that your tires are the most safe they can be, because frankly, that's all that's between you and the road. For Driving.ca, I'm Lorraine Sommerfeld.
And I'm Chris Muir.